Hello, welcome to the Tainted Grail stream. Today I'm going to continue with the Sarras exploration. So let's start the game and let's see how it goes. I'm not sure, but I think I'm close to the ending of this DLC. We will see. I can't end today. Okay. Okay, now I got the point. I wasn't sure when will I get it. Okay, one more. You and all friendly enemies deal increased damage. Okay. Leave mana sense on that. Okay, that one is interesting. It's sucked relic in your equipped. Okay, so it also works with armor. Okay. Okay, let's go with this one and later summon curses. Okay, let's go with this one. Perfect draw. I think more damage than standard. A non-boss enemy. Pushing. Range critical when dealing damage. Okay, I don't think it will work with the spells. Okay, let's leave and let's go to the main area. And I can just make a bonfire. Uneven terrain. Okay, no. Level up. Fast travel. And let's go over here. Okay, they're all here. Circle. Josephus.
Welcome, child of the surface. Everyone is ready to play. Thanks to you. But tell me, are you ready? From where you're headed, there is no return. You will go back to the surface. And we will face the consequences of what is decided in Lady Nimwe's chamber.
Okay.
When you're ready.
So I won't be able to return here. Distance and meaning, what's that? Okay. Need to go to him. Okay, to the left is a little quicker, I think. Still can't talk to Tristan. Okay, don't want to fight all of you. Athletics. I get that. Okay. One more gate. Let's see what happens to him. Don't want to fight all of you. Just want to move on. Okay, already got that. Okay. Where was the guy? Okay, they don't take everything. Wasn't he over there? Okay. I think his position changed. I talk to her.
Back already? What? Only the best.
Okay, nothing really interesting. He launched himself in his machine.
I'm never going to see my brother again.
Probably not.
Bloody idiot. Why couldn't he just wait? It got better for me. It would have got better for him. I was a
Maybe,
fool to leave
maybe
him
not.
alone. Did you assist him in this madness?
Of course I did. Yes, it was
And
his
if
choice.
he chose to drive a knife into his own heart, would you help him with that too? Get out of my sight, Toplander.
Okay. That's that one. Message the bottles. Okay, let's go back to her. See if I can talk about something new with her. And I'm not sure if I have some more messages in the bottles. She isn't here. Okay. Don't see her here. Okay, messages. This gate. Maybe I need to wait another day. And the bottles are over here. Okay, so I didn't found anything new. I probably missed some bottles around.
Toplander. This one is glad that you might witness this apocal work.
What did he do?
Tumbo departed into the bosom of the Lord of the Depths. And this one
Okay, I
absorbed
think
their
he killed
knowledge.
everyone here.
So much. It was had this one not carried out the slaughter. Some other gatherer of only one who has amassed sufficiently. This one was ready.
You killed the great.
Ruako is of no consequence. Ruako was only the voice that the archive itself will decide. This one is
Okay, let's kill him.
Expect this one will glad after the top letter.
Okay. The minions are already attacking him. Okay, it's going well for my minions.
I'm glad to fight by your side.
Okay. Got him. Spell without name. Okay, so he killed everyone here. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so I failed this quest because he killed her. Okay, so there we need the bottle quest. Don't know where to find more bottles. Okay, so let's go and this DLC.
Urkel's growing impatient.
I'm ready. Let's
Excellent.
begin.
Gather, my brothers. It is time to awaken our captain. This sound. Sarras has not heard it since the day it was born. It will be glorious.
Okay, they're playing the organs. Okay, got some memories. This afterimage, Sumerian was the one who created
That has been
Sarras.
my suspicion from the moment we set foot here. This place hums with magic, but it isn't the weirdness. I only needed proof. I just didn't expect it to come through Merlin's own memories.
You know, the expedition to the homeland was doomed to failure, and yet you ordered ships for them.
It seems I did, though I can't fully explain why. I'm still not entirely myself, but I can understand it. In wartime, showing mercy to deserters wasn't a luxury I could afford. The war was nearing its end, true, but we still couldn't risk losing a single sword.
Yes,
By
so you
letting
sent them
some
and wanted
sail
to
and
sail,
sinking the rest,
sink them.
I prevented more from fleeing, and, in a way, proved that I respected my people's choices, no matter the cost.
And what about
He
Merlin?
did, just in his own way. He had a habit of doing that. I told him to sink the ships, and he did.
Well, he did
But
that.
he also saved Nimue and the rebels because he wished to. And if that act gave rise to
It
this
changed
whole
them a lot,
kingdom
so
around us,
I'm not sure if it saved them.
perhaps it turned, though I wonder what fate awaits them when we need to reclaim the fleet for Avalon. When that
I
time
don't think you can
comes,
take the fleet.
I trust you'll make the right choice.
Yes, there will be also choice.
Shell named Hiss never inspired my trust, but to suspect him of plotting the death of his own kind? No. No one
It
could
looks
have
like he
foreseen
could
that.
do it.
I know Tumbo followed laws that we, as surface dwellers, could never fully understand. But mass murder in the name of knowledge? I don't think I ever want to understand the mind of that wretched creature. I only hope
Fortunately,
the
he is
people
dead.
of Tumbo have found peace, and all the knowledge such a death.
Okay, who are you? Oops. They probably still can't talk to Tristan. Yep, I can't. Let's go inside. Point of no return. Okay, returning may be impossible, maybe because of the choice I will be able to make here. Quest failed, message in bottles. Okay. It opened. Okay, what did I just hear? Okay, cutscene. Here comes the captain.
Traitor, it was your command that doomed us to this fate. You were supposed to let us go.
Okay, kind of. In a way, you did live. You forged a kingdom of yours
And for
own.
that, I should thank you. Sarras is no blessing. It is a curse.
Thank Marion for that.
So it became of my entire crew. Before we made Sarras our home, we drowned it in blood. We fled one war, only to fight another. We helped conquer Avalon, only to be forced to fight again for our existence.
Maybe you shouldn't have left in the first place. They had an
So
other.
in a way, we are avenged. But do not think that such news will change my resolve.
Well, probably
Sarras
won't.
is as the Lord of the Seas made it. Not Merlin, not Arthur. Glory to Lady Nimue and her endless wisdom for allowing me to fall into slumber. Were it not for her, I would have convinced the twins to release me to the surface centuries ago. And there I would have found you, Arthur, the traitor.
Well,
I would have
you have
destroyed
betrayed him
everything you
first.
left behind. I would have shattered every fragment of you and erased your presence from history. Just to... Do not dare mock me, traitor.
And why should I?
It may be ruined, but at least if we had to spill blood, better that it be the blood of red death husks than that of innocent. Other world, and if you don't understand that distinction, then your immortality is the one you carry within you should know. His decision can, even if our doom was stretched across the endless span of time. A traitor shielding another traitor. What difference does it make?
Okay.
And what kind of king is he? Who knows not? I can feel that traitor stick, and by the almighty Lord of the Sea.
Mary,
I
so to say.
despise your pity. Like if the will of the Lord of the Seas had bound us. But I know this. Of all the great figures in Sarras, gladly I offer your souls to the... No one is permitted. I swore to God.
We will
and
see
know
about
this. I command...
Okay. Okay, they're still shooting at me. Okay. Their place I can stay that the ballistas won't hit me. Okay. Okay. They can shoot me everywhere. they're still shooting at me.
I'm glad to fight by your side.
Okay, shooting again. Okay, he's almost dead. I didn't dodge in time again.
Glad to fight by your side.
Medium armor increased. Almost dead.
It's always been the greatest honor.
Oh,
I'm glad to fight by your side.
okay, he's dead. That one bow. There's revenge. Will recharge by itself over 3 seconds. Can charge 100%, dealing damage increase the recharge rate by 50%. To say, shoots a massive ball of energy, dealing damage and stunning enemies. Okay. Another promotion kick. Melee critical chance by 50%. Critical hit restored health. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, and where can I go now? Okay, let's go and talk to Nimue. No hidden chests over there. The Bearer's Solitude. Okay, here we have a chest. Okay, that's Nimue. And now let's see what choice we will have to make.
I've been wondering when you'd find your way here.
Well,
Your
it took some
presence
time.
has rippled through all of Sarras. Wave after wave after wave. It reminds me of something. Someone. From a long time ago.
And who do you mean? How did you know I was
I
here?
know all the comings and goings of Sarras. I am in every part of these depths. Swimming with the floatlings in the Orcerid, gathering knowledge with the villagers of Tumbo, watching over Lear in his slumber, gazing into the endless dark of the sea. Tell me, what do you think of my little domain? Do you like it?
Not particularly, I have seen better.
I suppose there's no pleasing some people, is there?
You can't please everyone.
I like it. That's what matters.
Have you been awake
Since
all
I
this
was
time?
sealed here, yes. I couldn't say how long it's been. Tell me, does the war still rage on?
It ended nearly 600 years ago.
600 years? Huh. It feels twice as long, to be honest. Still, if you're here, I suppose we won. Though I shudder to imagine the cost. At least the new children of Avalon don't have to live in fear.
Well,
Tell
they
me,
still need to
how
live in
is
fear.
life on the surface now?
The Red Death is here, I thought you should know.
That brings me no joy. Although I must admit that I feel a touch vindicated. I always believed nothing good would come from staying on Avalon. Not after what Merlin and Arthur did to tame the island. To meddle
going
with the
back
laws of nature.
Also wasn't the
There
best
were bound
choice.
to be consequences. Our ancestors should never have left the homelands. Every time I raised it, Red Death was the phrase they used to silence
Because
me.
It
And
was
now,
there and it killed
it's
a lot
here
of people.
Anyway. How bitterly ironic. My troubled youth, you mean? And what? Are you wondering if I regret it now?
Well, you probably
If I
won't
feel
regret
I'm
it.
paying for my stubbornness, my arrogance, getting drunk on my own power? I'm afraid the truth is less dramatic. I was tired. I'd lost hope. And I wanted no part in Merlin and Arthur's vile practices. They stole our future before our lives even had a chance to begin. At least his betrayal gave me time
There was
to
war
rest
and you wanted to run
build
away.
something of my own. Something better than what we left on the surface. Save me? What do you mean?
According to him and Arthur, your fleet will never have reached homeland. All of you will have died as soon as you left Avalon.
And because of that, he...
Yes. He
Am I
wanted to
supposed
save
to
you.
be grateful? Thank the great Merlin, wherever he is, for bestowing this honor on us. What kind of logic drove him to that? Everyone died anyway. Just because they didn't rest in peace doesn't mean they're living. I don't understand. If he knew that would happen, why didn't he tell me?
Because you probably didn't listen to him. If he told you the truth, will you have believed him?
No, I don't think I would have. I'd have
And
thought it was
that's
a
why he
ploy to
didn't
keep me here.
tell anything to you.
But I wouldn't have left without finding out for myself whether the danger was real. I was young, not an idiot, and people were relying on me. I wouldn't have
You
led them
still
to
decided
certain
to
death just to spite
get away?
Merlin.
You really thought it was a good
Gods,
idea?
I'm tired of this argument, even after all these years. Merlin said I was too young, that I didn't know the world. And he was right. Of course
Of course
I
he
didn't.
was.
How could I? My world was burning, and I had no hope it would ever stop. I'd had enough suffering, and he wanted me to add to it by lending my power to his abhorrent ideas. He didn't care about the future, only about finding a way to win the war.
Well, without
Did he
winning the war, there
succeed
will
in
be
the
no
long run?
future.
Or has history proven that I was right all along? Aren't you here because the world is on the brink of collapse? It's easy to judge with hindsight. I had no such luxury.
Meet the fleet
History
again.
does love its circles, I see. Far be it from me to begrudge anyone wanting to
Why
leave
do they
these
need the fleet?
miserable shores, but you do know the fleet is bound to me, don't you? You're asking for my life, and for Sarras to fall.
Okay. You have been alive for a long time. I thought letting people sail back to the homeland was your
It
dream.
was. The circumstances are different now. What happens on the surface matters little to me. I have my own domain to tend to.
You will chill off ancient terror and the predators. Okay, should I break the seal or not? Okay, let's see what will happen if I break the seal.
No, you don't. No one truly understands the consequences of their actions until they come back to haunt them. And they will, year after year. And I doubt you'll have hundreds of years to lay them to rest. You'll do what you want. I can't stop you. Perhaps your conscience will. If you have one.
Looks like I don't have one. And who is that?
You had the cheek to disturb my lady.
Okay, Tristan. Now I need to defeat
You
him.
see, she cannot leave this place. No. She must remain in the depths. Worry not, my beloved.
Guess I need to fight him
No one
now.
will trouble us anymore. With you, I shall drown forever. My beloved.
Okay, myself against Tristan. What's going to happen? What are the stones for? Rose Lancelot. Okay. Lancelot's still frozen.
It's always been the greatest honor, my king.
To sink forever. I protect. I lost. What else?
Okay. Missing. Okay. Let's have some variety. Okay, and it disappeared pretty quickly.
Serving you has always been the greatest honor, my king.
Again, same thing. To get him before he uses that spell.
Being set
And
free
copy.
into the vast sea was, at first, not easy for the denizens of Sarras. They struggled in a space that lacked the structure
We'll be
and
back in a
order
moment.
once kept by Nimue and the first crew. In time, however, they grew used to their newfound freedom and spread far and wide, slowly forgetting the place of their origin.
Okay, so I'm back. I beat the DLC. And now we can continue with the main quest line. Okay. So what did I need to do on here? Let me check the quest. But I don't. Okay. There are no quests. Okay, I haven't left the Sarras yet. Can be put here, okay. I need to leave this place. Ground backhands. And new
AVALON! For Arthur!
all. Empty corpse. Empty barrels. And what do we have here? Empty too. Ground mariner. They didn't hit him.
I am glad to fight by your side once more.
Okay, some more cobwebs. Okay, don't want to fight them. Let's just run past them. Okay, here.
Wash away my sins.
And exit is somewhere here. Okay, and I didn't get all the shrines, so I won't be able to unlock all the skills. I have no idea which shrines or where the shrines that I couldn't get. Where is the exit? Okay, I could use that. Great. I forgot what it was. And now I'm out. Broken string. Never the chill heart. Tightening the screws. Okay, don't think I can get out from here. Another way in the teleport. Okay, maybe I can. Okay, it does work. I don't need to use the teleport. Did I use this shrine? Yes, I did. Okay, that place is nearby. Can go over there first. That's probably another bandit that I need to defeat. Did it hit? Okay. Pretty good critical. And what do we have here? Some camp. There is something here. We will be back in a moment again. Okay, I'm back for a moment. Not sure how long, but we will see. Okay, and what do we have over here? Probably some cave. Okay. That looked nice. But his body flew far away. Can't really use for anything else. Okay, I need to put some items in here. Harpoons increase range damage by 15%. Christian Cloak. Targets below 30% have 10% chance of more critical hits. Okay, so I probably had his helmet. Each enemy within a radius of 10 meters increases your attack speed by 5%. Increase the speed of heavy attacks. Okay, that's also interesting. Enemies taking all loss after successful parry. Okay. We also have a level. Okay, we have more perception. More mana regeneration. Okay, hidden cave, let's get in. Observe on Bugan and my new friendship. Okay, so there will be probably Buganians over here. Moonshine. Sonority speaks. Okay, here is. And it's that. Now, memory stack, the last entry during Diary 6. And what is the during? Max stamina by 5. Okay, not useful. Okay, and we have a hole over here. Use the wrong button again. Use too many health potions. Okay, well, another one jump out. The hollow core. Or by spending deposit with max mana, dealing damage to a single enemy. Okay. Don't really see anything else. Okay, there is a chest here. Okay, let's go back up. And I can leave this place. Okay, nothing else here. Okay, can go after the bandit now. Okay, there's still something hidden around. Need to look around some more. Okay, we'll be back in a moment again. Okay, I'm back. And I can continue, let's hope for longer this time. Okay, I unmuted myself. And where is the other point? And the rest. Okay, didn't kill him.
Show me what you're made of.
Okay, it's shooting and my minions don't react. Well, it isn't very. And his body flew away too. Okay, so it was a teleport. Okay. Okay, we hit him.
Your trust humbles me, my king.
The other one is dead. Got both of them. He will be back again. Okay, I can go for the bandit now. Okay, here's some ruins of a fortress. And what do we have here? Royal Geographer's Note. Okay. And there are some archers. Okay, let's get a bit care first. Now I can go for the rest. Okay, and I haven't changed the scene. That's why should I? Okay, where did the other body flow? Critical chance. Okay, let's see if there is some loot over here. I will fight for our brotherhood, Boars the Mighty. Two-handed increased. Okay. in defense of blood magic. Great health potions. Okay, already knew that. Okay, I don't think there is anything else interesting here. Okay, this tower. Okay, let's save first. Okay, I don't think there will be way out from it. I can still try jumping in. Saved before, so it's okay. Okay, maybe I can't jump there. Tightening the screws. And where is that quest? Barely. Fragment held by 11. That was a heavy station, I think. Okay, there is another one. Let's see what we have inside here. Okay, another corpse eater. It didn't survive the ones. Desperate archer. The knight is dead. Let's go here first. Okay, I can take her from here. Okay. No damage doesn't deal a lot of damage. And she's dead. So human bones, bonfire, and some meteorite. Empty sack. Other place we could go. Let's Grace Knight. Okay. They are dead. And I'm overcumbered again. That we do call. Okay. Tons of quests I didn't know I had. Okay, didn't need that plate. Okay, that's not a hole I could go through. And I'm back here. Yeah, I think I took everything from this place. Not about fewer. Lost and Swift Dagger. Brought a sword made of ice that deals portion of the damage as cold. Inferno Blade. Okay. Magic critical chance by 3 and damage. Okay. Critical chance. Storm Mana. Okay. Increased chance by a lot. If I pull it on, most of my hits will be critical. Max stamina. Okay, so iron. Boron swords. Old bones, new fire. Okay, this one is closer. Let's go there. Okay, first we'll go. Okay. Okay, here is the big guy. And he saw me. And he can't really get to me. Okay. That are pretty good hits. And I killed myself. And of course I haven't saved. Here is the shrine. Let's see which one it is. The druidic one. And of course I put all animal components down. Okay, that didn't kill him. Take. Okay, can't use the belt. More mana regeneration. Big guy will show up soon. Kills both of them. And we have a chest here. Rain Vigor. Stamina, okay. What does it mean? Flies to the targeted enemy. Okay, but I want to go to a weird boss.
Wash away my sins.
Another croc moth. Okay, he still haven't spawned. And why is that now? It is nice, he should have showed up already. Okay, why can summon him?
Blade and sword. Both are yours, Arthur.
Okay, he has some health. The big guy still with him.
I failed once. I will not fail again.
Okay, now he's here. Okay. Target of my zombie. Okay, it doesn't really look better now.
Now, Avalon.
Why can I summon him? I can. Okay, it's halfway done. Few more hits.
Blade and sword. Both are yours, Arthur.
Hitting me for some reason.
Wash away my sins.
Okay. It's down. When enemy dies nearby, 50 stamina, okay. Restores 25 to attacker. Above 99%. Spell power by 15. Okay, so upgraded amulet waning moon. Okay, that's not that good for me. I'm using a lot of my mana. Okay, got rid of him. Now I can continue to this place. Okay, so
Hello.
pause with them.
Have you learned anything new about the sabotage?
I went to the cave, I found something that could point to the person responsible for the
It turns
sabotage.
out that the perpetrators of all this mess were indeed hiding there. Thank you for taking the risk and for your help. I'll send a messenger to Denholm. He's the only... Here's your reward.
Getting
Okay, some
restless.
experience. Broken strings, still don't know how to do that. Old bones, new fire. Okay, let's go inside. Now the night will be safer after I kill the 4 dweller. Lower city. I haven't found it before. Okay, I didn't know that. Bookstore.
Hello again.
Okay.
Before you...
I'm looking for a book about pregnancy and labor.
Expecting a wee one? Congratulations.
But
Lucky
not me.
you. I don't think I've seen a newborn in Cunicht for as long as I've lived here.
Thank you, it's our first.
Wise of you to prepare yourselves. I think I have just the thing for you. Speaking of which, if you want some practical tips, you should ask me auntie. She might... So? Is that so? Oh, is it now? Well, well.
You know.
I do. The question is, do you? I bet he sold you some...
Maybe.
Oh, that's precious. I chased him off because he came in and tried to seduce me. Told me he just loves to devour books. But he'd gladly... Books, sure. Maybe for breakfast. When I told him I wasn't interested, he got all pissed off and called me an ugly, dumb savage. I only
Of
let him
course he
leave
did.
his teeth intact. Tell you what, I'll sell you that book. But fair warning, I'll be sending his peer wife the story of Giron the Unfaithful, with a special edition forward for me.
Deal.
You presume a man like that can be taught reason? He might just tear out a few... Ha!
Some strengthening poison. They want to
Let
try.
me guess. Hate to break it to you, but that's not how it works. Our strength comes besides. It's a tribe secret. Cam
Do you
lotions
have
and their
something?
love for shortcuts, but fine, have it your way. Here, it's harmless. My father used to say true strength lies in the mind. So if your friend is good luck convincing him it's the real... Thanks for coming in.
I will probably need to increase some of my skills to do that. But maybe it will work. Old bones, new fire.
Have some spare food or coin?
Hospital. I don't think I have been here yet.
Nice to see you.
I do.
Of course, I knew him.
You're going. Do you need something? Are you in pain?
Okay, what do you have? Potions. With a file damage leaves you with 100 max health instead of dying. Okay. Nothing really interesting.
There is a patient who won't let me treat him. Most of what ails him is just old age. Lately, he won't let me touch him. He yells at me. Honestly,
Okay,
I'm
I will try
insane.
talking to him.
I don't know how to help him.
Why he's so
All of
afraid?
Connaught knows that I was marked by the weirdness. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. But some are superstitious. They believe I bring bad luck.
They
When
are
no
afraid
magic
if
took
you
me in,
touch them,
there
they
were a
will
lot
be
of
affected by
whispers.
weirdness
All
too.
got better once I... Weirdness or not, at least you can try. Just weakness from age. I'm afraid that's something none of us can. This herbal brew strengthens the body and clears the mind, but only when used regularly. If your friend seeks a quick fix.
You're helping that jailer with the weird face, are you? Might as well throw me in the stocks then. I ain't going down. I want to go to...
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Everyone treats me like some old fool who doesn't know what he's talking about.
And who are you?
I can see what I'll remember all. To me, this is a prison. And the world, at least they don't have mutants poking at them. They live in the lower... I'll go to them. But that... Bollocks. There's been no Red Death since King Arthur's time. I bet she's the one who filled your head with all that. Don't listen, good folk.
Okay.
Show the whore! Move out! Crunch, crunch, tears the...
Okay, he is crazy.
Have you come to offer aid? Or do you stand among the wounded? If so, do not let fear grip your... Trust the will of...
And who are you?
I am but an empty vessel, yearning to be filled with the sacred joy of the word. Now I am perfectly blank and naked. Alone I lie in this cold place, silently watching, but soon...
Okay, what do you mean by that?
A gift given to me so that I... Tell me. An obedient corpse, able to hear...
Okay, what is this mark? Okay, let's see what it will do.
Now, go to the place where I first set foot on this path. There, you will find the one. Soon, you will be...
Waiting to be filled with the sacred joy. Sarras killed, right?
coin? Anything else?
Okay, I have no idea what I just detect. Let's find out. Through the cracks, the broken hourglass. Call a suggestion. Can't get anything from here.
You.
And what about you?
Found her, didn't you? You went and came out alive. So that means she's dead.
And who was she?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing some kind of spell. I can't believe love could... She was a monster, as you know. I can't believe it. Oh, and I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude. You risked your life. What do you need?
Okay, what do you have to tell? Attack speed. Sight. Flame card. Tight armor. Okay, don't have enough coins for anything.
You're just in... I remember following her to that cursed place. I felt a great pain. And then I managed to get away, but inside, each morning after that, the burning of my...
See, Arthur put you right back to work.
He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man. This time, though, it's personal. As soon as I was sure I could swing the hammer twice, I got straight to work. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest, but I can feel that it's easier for me to grow impatient.
How will
So
that work?
far, all my attempts have failed. None of those hearts had the spark a forged replacement ought to have. They were far... There's a legend about the Stone Wardens. It tells that they could forge a heart stronger than any other. A heart that... Sadly, I don't know much more than that. Right.
So what do you want to do next?
Since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the... A Dalriata selling books. I was planning to ask her about the legends myself, but...
Okay, I will check with her.
I hope Vrel will... Doesn't be... You've seen what... Even before... Come back.
What is it now?
Margot's Cockmore skin. Take. Alphabet. 3. I needed more.
What is it now? If it's just
5 shells.
finally Croakmore's skin.
Okay. A new level. Let's increase critical chance some more. More spell power. Who takes the head? Delicate matter. Probably on top of that place. Okay, nothing else here. What do I have here? The warehouse, okay. Investigate. What exactly can I do over here? Okay, I have no idea what am I supposed to do here. I can steal things and nothing else really. Can't lay down here. Maybe I need to come here in the night. I have some scalps, let's bring them. Okay, can't jump over there. There are no stairs here. It would be great if there was another entrance to the top there. Or maybe there is, I just didn't find it yet. Okay, going the wrong way. I was supposed to go here.
Yes?
Oh, this. Kestrel the Piercer.
Well, well. Kestrel the Piercer.
Yes,
We've been
I
after
got
her for a
him.
long time, and many of our soldiers have fallen to her arrows. She believed she was dispensing justice to the wicked, though her favorite crime to punish seemed to be simply having a few coins in one's purse. Well, I recognize these remains.
Bound.
That's Thorn the Bloodbound. A complete madman. If you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength. There are stories that Thorn got it from a demon he made a pact with. We'll probably never know.
Chill Heart.
Well, I'll be damned. Nevera, known as the Chill Heart. She earned that nickname because her blade supposedly freezes the blood of her opponents.
Well,
it certainly leaves marks like frostbite.
Cold Sword.
Nevera is said to be a Dalreator from the Forlorn Swords. They say she was too cruel even for her own tribe and was exiled. If you ask me, she should... But she won't be causing trouble anymore. You managed to defeat Sindamar the Firebringer. Congratulations.
Yes, I did.
Long ago, when Sindamar wasn't Sindamar and wasn't bringing anything, he was just a common townsman. At least, that's what everyone thought. Secretly, he was... You can imagine the havoc. Personally, I'd take 100... Yes?
Okay. I have a few deserters.
I'll await...
And he writes... Here's the delicate matter.
Hi.
Ricky.
Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. I hope it'll put my wife's mind at ease. Here's your money and a little extra.
Okay. Another quest done. Golden suggestion.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Oh, hello there. Hello. Coming back to...
Letter for
how did it
Lord.
go? Ha! You see? Good work. Here's the...
Heart at the fire.
I swear, if I catch that bastard... What?
What
Aye,
happened?
something happened. Some blighter broke in and stole every book about the... Not a loose page left. That's most of my income. Gone in the... That's not something I'd like to think too much about. Aye, one of the soldiers. He threw a fit a few days ago, 'cause I wouldn't sell him the latest volume on credit. There's no chance I'd ever allow that. Give it 2 months, I'd be bankrupt.
Okay,
Can't
I
say I
got
wouldn't
out.
be. So if you do find him... And you're asking me because I was born in the tribes? I thought you were better than that. I have
Well,
nothing
it's
to
bigger
tell
chance you know something
Those are
than me.
legends of the Ulfr, and my people never got along with them. But I think I have some books about the Stone Wardens. Feel...
Which give me the book. Life transfusion.
Before...
Stone Wardens. Beautiful Liliana. Okay, nothing in this book.
Nice to see you.
That's him.
Hello there,
All the
strange-looking citizen. A reputation? Me? Oi, Wait a moment. You think I stole those books? Beautiful Liliana is sacred to me, all right? I'd never touch Vrel's stash, I swear. I was saving up for the new volume. Now it's gone? How the hell am I supposed to know what happens to Liliana next? No!
Maybe he's telling truth?
I don't know. But there's this red priest hanging around who loves scaring the crap out of soldiers. And you know what's worse? That damn priest saying Liliana's, inspiring moments. He told me I'd grow hair on the inside of my palms. What kind of
Yes,
nutter
you are
says that
worth
to a bloke?
something.
Is that even a thing? My damn brother Ismat got me...
Yes, it's a thing.
You're joking, right? What do? Is it gonna spread? Can I hold a sword? I can't live like this. Oh, he's probably at the Red Church headquarters. Just be careful, creepy. See you later.
And where is... That's on the other side. Okay, let's go there. Okay, it's below here. Wrist quarters.
Oh, it's
Is
you.
that him?
You look... I always knew you had to have survived. There simply wasn't... Ah, no. Sadly not. I apologize
Okay,
for my
so who are you?
It's just... I've read so much about you. I feel as though we've known each other for ages.
Read about me? What do you mean by that?
Drawings of your vascular system. Enough that I'm fairly certain I could recreate them from memory. I'm so glad you're here now. Oh, no. That honor fell to others. I was merely a silent admirer.
Okay, so
Though
that's
I have
why
to
he
say,
knows a lot
I
about
do
me.
think they were rather heavy-handed with you. I've heard no one had much faith in you, but that doesn't excuse carelessness, don't you think?
I don't even excuse what was done to me.
That's what I've been trying to say all along. Some of them acted like butchers hacking. There should be a sense of respect for their patients, a kind of reverence.
Okay, do you know what he did?
I have my suspicions, but nothing I can say. You left so suddenly. Your case was in chaos. Incomplete notes, no one willing to talk. That said, I do know a few things about what happened to you. And, more important, I'd need to dig through my notes, though.
Okay, what
Straight
do you
to the
want?
point, I see. Oh, I do like you. You've got a sharp mind. And I'm really glad they didn't break it by accident. I need items touched by the weirdness. It's a personal fascination of mine. The way the weird... It can take something entirely mundane, like, well, you, for example. Bring me a few of
Okay.
these items and... Now. Such inconspicuous little things.
Okay,
Did you know? They may still appear to think. Goodbye.
okay, I gave him pretty good items. Brother
You must be the one I've
Vitus.
heard so much about. Allow me to introduce myself. The kind that reshapes institutions and... Fabius, for instance, is a fine example. I seek reform. One must lay the groundwork.
Isn't Fabius your
On
superior?
parchment, yes. In practice, Fabius holds the and in those areas, let him... I'd like to ask you to speak with Anselm. He holds the respect of the people, a useful ally. But Anselm is cautious.
And what should I
I
speak
have
to him
instructions
about?
for him. Guidelines to keep the court safe from the plague. Simple, practical advice, but to gain his trust. A caravan from the island asylum is on its way to Connacht, carrying valuable supplies. Deliver these to Anselm, along with my message, and he'll...
Why not deliver it
Through
yourself?
his infinite wisdom has forbidden the Red Priests from participating. That's just how he is. Very fortunately, I have no shortage of... Excellent. The caravan, take what... Do this.
Eyes forward, and mind your step. Well, look who it is.
Fabulous.
Fascinating. You tell me, would you like to help further? The people of Kunakt.
Okay,
The
what
fields
do
of
they need?
Kunakt are dying. Their lifeblood drained, properly placed. It's not the perfect solution. I need someone capable to handle.
Worked
You've
lanterns,
seen them
what's
around,
that?
no doubt. They're simple enough in appearance. Unfortunately, I don't have the recipe, but be cautious. But I'm sure you'll manage. A druid would be ideal. Here they have Maggot, but there may be others who might help. If not him. Legate Denholm won't be pleased. He prefers the weirdness close. It makes travel to... But this isn't about his ambitions. It's a help me do... So, my... Good.
Okay, I will
knew
try.
you'd see the... Once you start with the... Then head to the... Without their harvest, position the lantern...
Okay, and where is... the other one? Okay, he may be here.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
Is Matt?
Yes? What reason?
I see a
The body
self-flagellation.
is a vessel of the Prophet's will, and its purpose is not to squander, but to glorify. Says a sermon written by Flamen the Chaste. Through the suffering of the body, I free myself from the snare.
Okay.
I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books, tainted with, because I know all too well what they do, as I know what that man intended to do with his sweaty hands.
You say you know all too well.
Of course, I
Okay,
am
so
a
if you
red
have
priest,
read them.
after all, about what shatters a person's... I don't know what's going through you. Yes, I stole those... What did I plan? To burn them, of course. That is what Miss Liliana deserves.
Miss Liliana.
Yes, you heard correctly. I must refuse you. And through me, the church. I acknowledge that sin is chasteness does not... Have you read a sermon? Hands that stray toward... Ah, excellent. Look around our quarters. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
Okay, let's try again.
You have returned. So, what is someone like you, especially since it's written that a hand knows this, the sea. Of course it serves up. Meanwhile, to be men, how can a man be ready to protect? Just to remind you.
It is not the act of the hand that condones, but the heart that goes astray.
I see you didn't stop your reading of Flamen at a sermon on the paths of discipline. And you've cited what ultimately guides the hand to sin is, after the same sermon says, remember therefore, woe then, to the... I fear that some avoiding and admit your words, however. And there it is, stripping purity, you kill. Do not waste your time. Yes, an excellent observation. And a keen... This is not about control, my child. Would it not be better if each of us were ready to receive? That is precisely why we, as Brother Flamen, through understanding, it is difficult to interpret it
will it
otherwise.
work?
Nevertheless, the matter here is such pleasures are like gathering. So, dear stranger, where did our little... What about my role in all of this? Everything is tied to separating those two. Enough, stranger. I see you've tried, but the books will burn.
Okay. I don't think I succeeded here. Maybe I will need to try again. Let's tell her it wasn't the soldier who stole it, but the priest.
Before you ask, damned red priests. You think they don't have to like it? Well, one more thing. I can see you're alright, and I hope I can trust.
Okay, what
I
is?
need to ask you for something. It's serious. It might even... There's a stone tablet in Lord Devane's manor. A Delreed.
And why is it a matter of life and death?
Made by the Theud tribe and given to House Tarion as a token of friendship between the Delrida and the people of Cunacht. It's cursed, I suppose. Look, I'm no Theud. I don't pretend to understand their magic. But the thicker the weirdness, the worse. And, well, we all know what happened to Lady Maeve.
Of course, that doesn't seem very honorable.
And they'll tell you the whole Theud tribe isn't honourable. They'll also call the Volker a bunch of raving lunatic. But while I don't put much stock in prejudice, aye, if I'd known I would have said something, but I didn't. No until the Stone Wardens reached out to me a while ago, asking if I could petition Lord. I own a bookshop. I don't exist.
Maybe it should get destroyed.
But it's also a piece of Delrida magic that survived on Avalon. Still, if it comes down to it, if it's a choice between
Okay, you know, let's see. We'll try. Okay, I'm going to end for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again probably tomorrow, probably with more Tainted Grail. So, see ya!